Hello, my internet fans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is it. This is the kickoff. This is the start of the 2025 NFL season and the unofficial temporary relaunch of Stat Boy Sports Bar as we go into watch-alongs on Monday nights. But in the meantime, we've got plenty of football to talk about, which we'll get to in just a quick second. As I do when I always go into a watch-along or a live stream, a quick update about me, then I'll bring in our guests, and then we'll talk some football. First up, what's been going on with me? Summer is basically over here in Sevier County. Of course, today is Labor Day, September 1st. So things have been winding down big time at work. So I've gotten back into the ride sharing stuff, but I'm more excited about football right now, and that's what it really is all about. So how did all this come about? Well, of course, as you know, here on the Simply Reliable Studios and the Casa D18 Studio family, one day out of the blue, I messaged Renegade JJ and I said, bro, how would you feel if I called Monday Night Football this season? This was, of course, 6 weeks before the season started. And hello there, Jeff. I'll be right with you in just a second. Hold that thought. I pushed the wrong button and I brought him in a little too soon. So he thought about it. He came back to me and he said, sure, go ahead. Put it together. Monday nights, you're doing Monday Night Football. I said, great, no problem. So I came up with a format. I came up with an idea. And I said, well, we have to talk about the season. We have to have an official kickoff. We have to have the 2025 preview show, which is today. So what has happened, of course? Well, of course, the preseason happened. But first, we need to bring in our panel of football fans. Most of these people are my best friends, also my wrestling family and my football family. First, let us bring in last year's 2024 regular season champion in the Pick'em contest that I have been running for the better part of 10 years. Let's bring in JP. What up, JP?
What up, Mike? Yeah, I can't believe it's been a decade.
I know, right? I mean, look at all this gray here. Jeez, my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. Say, when we started this, we were younger. We didn't have as much gray.
Yeah. I know, right? 10 years is a long time.
It really is.
It is. So before we bring in everybody else, declare your fandom. Who is your team?
Well, I lived in New Jersey for 43 years.
Mm-hmm.
I might live in Michigan now and have love for the Lions, but my first love was, and will forever be the New York Giants.
The New York Giants. There you go. All right, let's bring in the next member of this elusive and fun panel. My other partner in crime from the days all the way back to Stat Boy Sports Bar, the New Orleans legend. Let's bring in DJ Mud King, also known as Zack Attack.
It is me. It is I. In the words of the immortal Vince McMahon, yes, I said it. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. Where the hell have y'all been?
Such good shit.
We've been everywhere, man. You know that. Here, there, and everywhere. We've been everywhere.
Excited to talk some football with the crew.
Of course. All right, DJ Zack, declare your team.
We'll see how this season goes. I don't have high expectations, I'm just being honest. Just being a realist here, you know. I'm going to need some alcohol and other things, but we'll get to that later. I am a fan of the New Orleans Saints.
There you go. All right. Up next, a best friend from my Dollywood days and my football days. And if I don't say that, she and her husband will not only Gibbs slap me, they will both come from Michigan and kill me. Let's bring in one of my bestest best friends. It's Tammy. What's up, girl?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And
Long
yes,
time
we
no
will
see.
give slap you.
Oh, believe me, it's been 2 years. You owe me a few.
Well, we are coming down next year. So,
Sweet.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm glad you could join in and make it to this panel. I already know the answer to this question. Declare your team.
I got two. You know this.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Chiefs, and I got the Lions.
The Chiefs and the Lions. Michigan
Yep.
and Kansas City going
Yep.
proud.
Yep.
All right. Another person whom is part of this football crew. Not only is he a friend of mine since I moved here to Tennessee, he is also my brother and my neighbor. Let's bring in brother Jeff.
Cowboys always be and always will be.
Cowboy true and true. Indeed. How are you, brother? You doing good?
Always good, brother.
Always good? All right, then. Great. So our panel is pretty good here. Five people strong. I love it. It's wonderful. It's great. We're just going to go right into it. We're going to talk some football. We're going to go division by division. And if your team is up there, of course, that will more than likely be your chance to really rip into your team or praise your team. It's up to you. First, let me bring up the results. And this is just a general stat here. These are not the detailed stats. This is what happened in the preseason. The Ravens, the Browns, the Broncos, and the Giants all went undefeated 3-0. 10 teams went 2-1. The Patriots are Tennessee Titans, the Texans, the Bucks, the 49ers, the Steelers, the Packers, the Eagles, the Rams, and the Cardinals. Now, the Dolphins went 2-0-1. Seattle had a split of three-way across the board, 1-1-1. The Bills, Cowboys, Colts, Chargers, Jets, Bengals, and Vikings, they went 1-2 officially. Of course, the Lions and the Chargers played in the Hall of Fame game, which officially kicked off the preseason, but for the stats to make it even, I did not count that game. The Jaguars, Raiders, and Saints went 0-2-1. And here's the big shocker. Tammy, what happened to the Chiefs in the preseason here? 0-3? What's up with that?
Like JP mentioned, that Taylor and Travis engagement. And I agree with you, JP. I have been hearing rumors about him retiring. I have been hearing rumors about it. Yep.
And then, of course, the Commanders, the Panthers, and the
I
Falcons
opened this last night.
didn't win.
Good channel.
So that's what happened with that. So overall, if I can get my next slide up. There we go. Surprisingly, the Giants not only went undefeated, but they did the best. They scored 107 points in all three games. The Ravens, Broncos, and Browns followed suit. Now, if you remember these columns, these were part of the original Stat Boy Sports Bar when I did rankings every week. So I decided to keep with that. So, of course, column 1 are the highest ranked teams. The Bears, the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Rams finish out column 1. The Super Bowl champion Eagles start off column 2 at 2-1. They got 66 points. Going all the way down, there are the Titans at the bottom of column 2. There you go. Packers, of course, just slightly ahead because both teams scored the same amount of points. And, of course, points are the tiebreakers, really. Points for versus points against. Column 3 at the very bottom, that's where we find Dory Lou's Vikings down at the bottom down there, which I'm not too happy about that. Of course, the Cowboys are right in the middle of column 3 with room to improvement. Lions are at the top of column 4. The Jaguars, which I bash more than anybody because of Tony Khan, are right where they're supposed to be. There's the Chiefs. And, of course, the Commanders are at the bottom, which is not a good thing. I know, right? Shocking indeed. So, JP, we'll start with you here. Does the preseason mean anything? I mean, do the
Absolutely
Giants have a
not.
shot?
No.
No. Why not?
I've never been a preseason fan, and this is going back to the days of when Jason Sehorn tore his ACL in the preseason fielding punts. So this is going back 30-something years. Like, yes, Jackson Dart looks good. However, when you're playing against everybody's backup players, you're going to look good. Let him do that against Washington's D-line. Let them do that against Philly's D-line. It ain't happening.
Bringing into the studio, I finally goaded him into it, so now I have to atone for my sins. What up, brother Josh?
Oh, stat boy. You're lucky that the connection right now in the car is actually working. Or unlucky, really.
Hey, the more the merrier. I was just about to talk about the Browns, so it's a good thing you came in here. The fourth out of 4 undefeated teams for your Cleveland Browns, whom we know you love greatly. And, of course, you've got the upcoming match coming up week 1 against your state rivals, the Bengals.
I don't even call that a match. I call that practice.
Oh!
For who? Cincinnati or Cleveland?
Cleveland, it's practice.
Oh, no, he's Cleveland.
Joe Burrow's our bitch.
He is Cleveland true and true, brother. I'll tell you that.
Also,
35,
I can't tell. Is Dory there?
Dory is resting right now, so she can hear you. But is there a message you want to pass along?
How are her Vikings liking that Micah Parsons trade?
We'll get into that in just a little bit.
I know, sorry.
We will get into
It
that.
was just right there.
I don't know how long I'm going to be on, just letting you know.
It was just right there.
All right. All righty. Well, I'll let her know that about that. And of course, now that Josh has graciously opened the Pandora's box on that one, Jeff, that's your cue, brother. How have you recovered from the trade with Micah Parsons?
Ain't gonna happen. It's stupid. They were stupid to do it, but they're feeling like they're getting more out of it. So I guess they do what they do.
What's the old man thinking about? I mean, you and of course, Jeff Meacham, our brother here. You two are the biggest diehard Cowboys fans in the world. Is the old man losing his mind?
I think we lost Jeff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you lost him? Darn. Well,
What?
Yeah, Jerry Jones is losing it.
personally, I think losing it, I think he totally has lost it. And I don't want to wish ill on the man. I mean, he's up there in years. The Cowboys dynasty has not been the same for who knows how long. But this is going to put him over the edge. He is so certain that it's going to bring back the Dallas dynasty, and it's not.
No.
I'm sorry.
So is the league going to rig it to where they get the number 1 pick now too?
Oh, come on! Don't start with that with rigging everything.
Come on. We all know that the NBA draft was rigged.
I doubt that.
Oh, what's your reward for trading the best player in your city? Oh, hey, here's the number 1 pick.
Coincidence. That's all I'll say on that. Coincidence. Plus, of course, there is a lot of still drama in the Dallas organization, minus the trade with Joe Mixon coming into the play. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. I assumed that Dak was going to take the ball game 1 against the Eagles, which, don't get me wrong, the Cowboys have the chance to beat the Eagles. They've done it multiple times. So I don't see what the problem is, really.
Let's see. Dallas needs a new quarterback. They need a new running back. They have CeeDee Lamb, so they really don't need new wideouts. They need new defense. Should I keep going?
No.
But back to what you were saying about the preseason, I think the only thing that should count in preseason is stats. Because, come on now, I don't feel like it's fair that that 70-yard field goal didn't count for the NFL record.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
that was amazing. Thank you for bringing that up. If y'all missed that during the preseason, I mean, come on. Everybody saw it. Everybody knows it can happen. Now it's just a matter of time for it to take place in a real game. I mean,
Then I'm with you on that one.
There is video proof. It's all over YouTube. It's gone on people's social media sites. The 70-yard kick is attainable.
even though it came from Jacksonville.
Okay. Not everyone's perfect on that one.
Well, we all know how Tony Khan celebrated that one.
If Tony Khan would put as much effort as he does in an AEW pay-per-view into the Jacksonville Jaguars and make them a respectable team, I will stop bashing on him.
Yeah.
He hired a coach that couldn't even. I mean, did anyone else see the introductory press conference for Liam Cohen? He so heartily botched the name of Duval. He became a meme.
He's always a meme.
Like,
that's a given. That is an absolute given. All right.
I'll never forget the press conference after Forbidden Door, the first Forbidden Door, where he just hugs Claudio.
Why even bother? Let's take a look at the NFC East featuring the Giants, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Commanders. Now, of course, the overall rank is what the teams were ranked based off of their preseason records, 1 being the best, 32 being the worst. The NFL predictions came from a couple of NFL writers who I can't remember their names right now, but they went week by week to give their predictions on how each team will finish. And then, of course, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the predictions on how the division will finish, finalized by what week will each team play on Monday Night Football. So, of course, we've got the Giants and the Eagles and the Cowboys and the Commanders. So let me bring up this from ESPN. Let's take a look at the Giants first as I go and read directly from them. They have the hardest strength of schedule. ESPN gives them an 11.3 chance to make the playoffs, a 3.9 chance to win their division. And they claim, of course, their record was 7-10 last year. They claim that their biggest strength is their defense, and their biggest concern is if they can score enough. So, JP, based off of that, do you agree with the pros on this one? Are you just? I know you're a diehard fan and all that, but
my thing is this: You brought in Russell Wilson. You brought in Jameis Winston. You trade up to get Jackson Dart. Like, and it's already been determined that Russell is the starter for now.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the Giants have the hardest schedule. Like,
Oh yeah.
I know they have their division. I know they have a game against Kansas City. They got the Monday nighter against New England.
Mm-hmm.
This is a team that within the first 6 weeks we'll find out if they're going to be contending for a wild card spot or if they're going to be contending for the number 1 overall pick in the 2026 draft.
Good possibility.
And they should have never released Tommy Cutlets.
Love Tommy Cutlets.
Indeed. Of course, the Eagles are the defending Super Bowl champions. ESPN gives them a 76.1% chance to make the playoff, to go for the back-to-back, 56% chance to win their division. Their biggest strength is their running game, thanks to Saquon Barkley becoming the all-time leading rusher for a single season. Their biggest concern is replacements in the secondary. Tammy, let me go to you on this. What was the big thing? Did the Chiefs even have a chance last year against the Eagles?
Not really. I mean, yes, they were doing great, but when it got towards like near the playoffs, they were just like, I don't know. They were slacking on something. I thought for sure they were going to win against the Eagles and they were going to get another Super Bowl win, but I don't know. Things started slacking off and I was like, what the hell?
Indeed. I mean, if you remember, Philadelphia blew them out for the good portion of the entire game. It was at least 35-0 before Kansas City finally decided to play.
Yeah, they did.
So can they rebound this year?
That's still up in the air. You know, like JP was saying, preseason is nothing. Like me and Brandon have discussed, preseason is nothing to us. You know, it's the actual season that things are going to be, playing out.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, they may have a chance on it. They may not. We'll just have to see.
Indeed, we will. Right now, off the bat, I'm pretty certain the Eagles will go for it. They will defend their titles. They'll make the playoffs for certain. I think. I seriously doubt seeing the Eagles not in the playoffs to defend that belt at all.
100% Eagles in.
They'll be in the playoffs. They won't win that division though.
So you think they'll go for a wild card?
Yeah, they won't win that division.
All right. Going over to Dallas. Dallas has a 28.2% chance to make the playoffs, 11.5% for the division. Their biggest strength is first-year coach Brian Schottenheimer saying he wants to run the ball, but of course his biggest strength will be the passing game that revolves around Dak, CeeDee Lamb, and George Pickens. Of course, the defense is the biggest concern. We've blasted this Micah Parsons thing completely, so we don't really need to go on that. Do I want to see the Cowboys make it once in my lifetime? Yes, absolutely. Because, I mean, like I said, the dynasty of the Cowboys in the 80s was the thing. It was they are not living up to America's team anymore. I'm sorry.
No.
With all the drama with this earth-shattering news, and because of Jeff, both my brothers, Jeff, I'm tired of seeing them hurt. I really do.
They did a lot better back in the 80s, right, Mike? They did.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this go around, what the fuck?
I mean, not even the cheerleaders can save the team anymore, and even they're trying harder. I mean, how many jump kick splits can I see before I think you're going to blow your ACL out with that thing, which a lot of the girls have done. Mm-hmm. Finally, with the Commanders, let me bring them up really quickly. Let's take a look at the Commanders, bottom of the league when it comes to preseason. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking this year. They actually do have a 54% chance to make the playoffs, 28% to win the division. Their biggest strength is Jaden Daniels. Their biggest concern is their offensive chemistry, especially early in the season. It looks like left guard Brandon Coleman has missed 3 weeks, while Sam Cosmi is recovering from a torn ACL. Daniels did excellent under pressure last season, specifically when he was blitzed. But, I mean, if you're starting dead last, you have got a lot of work to make up.
They threw 25 passes the entire preseason.
25 passes. Unbelievable.
That's it. They just ran the ball.
You can run until your legs fall off. You got to throw at least once or twice. All right, let's move on to the next division, the good old NFC North. Here we go. Chicago, Green Bay, Minnesota, and Detroit. Now, of course, this house is a Minnesota house. Uh-huh. I mean, hey, believe me, I yell Skol every season to keep Stat Girl happy.
Yeah, so watch your words there, Mike.
Oh,
when it comes
yeah.
to the Vikings.
Say the wrong thing about the Vikings and I will get lynched on screen. Trust me, it will happen. You want to see the demise of Stat Boy? Talk bad about the Vikings.
Yep. Now, here's the thing. You know how in World Cup soccer you always have the group of death?
Yeah.
This is going to be the division of death because I could very easily see all 4 of these teams make the playoffs.
Uh-huh. And I know everybody's question is going to be, is Micah the difference in Green Bay? That's not my question with this division. My biggest question is, how does Detroit bounce back from losing both coordinators?
Yeah.
Tammy, you want to take that one?
Yeah. It was tough. I mean, who was it? Ben going to Chicago?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, that's one of their like arch rivals right there, buddy. And I was like, but the question is this year, how is Hutchinson gonna do? You know, I mean, I don't even, because we were not able to watch any of the games preseason, but you know, we're trying to find out how he's gonna do this season. You know, and how his play in with this season is how the Lions are gonna do.
Well, right now, Green Bay is at a 56% chance to make the playoffs. Their biggest strength is having experience on offense. Their biggest concern, again, the Micah Parsons things. We know what we've bashed that as far as we possibly can go. When it comes to Detroit, they have a 65% chance. And Tammy, you and Brandon both know this. I have been praising the Lions for the better part of the last 3 years because they have been improving. They finally got a playoff game, I think, 2 years ago. If we cannot have the Vikings in the Super Bowl this year, which is another thing that we've wanted this year, we've wanted in this house every year. We just want the Vikings to do exceptional to keep Dory happy. But if we can't have the Vikings, we take the Lions as a backup because we love you guys so much.
All right.
What's it going to take to get the Lions to the Super Bowl?
MCDC.
Yes. Yes.
By far the most entertaining coach in the NFL. Period. There's no coach I would rather listen to talk about their team than Dan Campbell.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
We're gonna bite off your kneecaps, you know. You're going to knock us down, and we're going to get up, and we're going to bite off your other kneecap. And then, you know, I mean.
Yep. I would love to see them go in the Super Bowl. I would love to see that. And I know Brandon would love to see that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, when they got to the playoffs last year and they didn't make it to the Super Bowl, I was like, oh.
I know.
Like, there's no point watching it now, you know?
I mean, they dusted off Eminem and put him in Ford Field. I mean, come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
go ahead.
Tammy, how would that game be for you, though?
It would be fantastic.
Like, from a mental standpoint, like, how
just as long as it's not against the Chiefs, then we'll be
that's
good.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How would a Chiefs-Lions Super Bowl, like...
that would, I mean, me and Brandon have said this so many times. It would be nice to see the Chiefs and the Lions go in the Super Bowl, but it would be a very, very, very hard house divided. It's already a house divided already with the Chiefs and Lions.
I might hear them fighting here in Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, you'll be hearing this fight all the way to New Buffalo. Yes.
Indeed.
But I will say, if it does come down to the Chiefs and the Lions, I will root for both. I will be happy on whoever wins, but I will be rooting deep down inside for the Lions for a Super Bowl win. Yes.
Green Bay, of course, has a 56% chance to make the playoffs, 29% chance to win the division, and only going at 9. And let's see, I already gave Detroit at 65. And Minnesota to make the playoffs, they are projected at 43.9 to make the playoffs. Of course, their quarterback situation is going haywire. I mean, they're going to take J.J. McCarthy. They got him going. Now they've brought in Carson Wentz, which is a shock. I did not even see that one coming. And of course, they start the season against their biggest rival, the Bears. So, I mean, I have got so much pressure on this one game that if I say the wrong thing, I'm not going to make it to week 2. Let alone get through week 1.
We got to see what J.J. McCarthy can do coming off the league injury. I mean,
Indeed.
that's the biggest question. If J.J. McCarthy can prove that he's even a decent quarterback with that room with Jay Jettis and Adam Thielen now again.
Yes.
Who they traded for, and TJ Hawkinson. I mean, the sky's the limit. Not only that, they have Aaron Jones as well, who's a very solid runner of the football.
When the news dropped that Adam Thielen came back and came home, Dory nearly went through the roof because she has his jersey. I mean, she's gonna rock that jersey under her work clothes, I bet. Because I mean,
yeah, and J.J. McCarthy also has to remember. I know he played for Michigan and they did excellent, but he's on an NFL team. He is not college no more.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
No, he is NFL, and they will be fucking tough as hell. So he's got to step up his game.
Indeed, absolutely. I mean, and then we'll see. We're going to keep a close eye on this division, especially, of course, with all that. Let's move on to the next division coming up next. It is the NFC South, the Bucs, the Falcons, and the Saints. 3 of the bottom 4 teams in this division. The NFC South has been a joke. No offense there, Zach. I mean, come on.
I said it's a joke.
All the analysts.
Yeah, pay attention, Mike.
I know, but all the analysts say that the NFC South should be disbanded and we should just get rid of them because it's like I think 2 years ago, none of the teams even made it above 500.
And that's what they think is going to happen this year. Look at these predictions. I mean,
8-9, 8-9, 7-10, 4-13. Well, the 4-13 from New Orleans, I think that's being generous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's being generous right there.
I could see Atlanta doing 9-8. I could see Tampa going 9-8. I could see Carolina maybe 8-9.
No.
Mm-mm.
It all depends on Bryce Young.
My home sweet division. let's break this down here.
Yes,
easily Tampa Bay is going to win this division. I mean, shockingly enough, defying the odds of every hater, every doubter in the world, Baker Mayfield's a star, bro.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield is a washed-up quarterback who has to resort to insurance commercials.
Baker Mayfield is lighting it up in Tampa Bay. He inherited the throne from I can't say it. I'm not going to say it.
Don't say it. I tried saying it for 2 years.
You know what I was going to talk about. You know, Carolina, like we said, the biggest question mark is Bryce Young. Can Bryce Young mature into that NFL quarterback? I mean, the kid's got talent, don't get me wrong, but can he handle the pressure of being an NFL quarterback?
And if he can, then the Jaguars have a chance.
You mean
but if he can't, then they don't.
Atlanta's brought in so many key defenders, but can they all gel together? And what are we going to see from Michael Penix going into his second year? And these whole memes about his name because of that Fox mistake, that's ignorant. Ignorant. Now let's talk about the laughing stock of this division this season. My New Orleans Saints. We are a dumpster fire of epic proportions. It has been a swirling whirlwind of downfall since Drew Brees left.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not entertaining to watch. Spencer Rattler's coming in at quarterback this season, which I like that because no offense to Tyler Shuck, but he can't throw a ball. His highlights are terrible. Just terrible.
I'm sure you guys can make a trade with Indy and get Anthony Richardson.
I don't want that. I'd rather take Kirk Cousins.
Oh, you did not say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? My bad.
No, we didn't hear that.
We had no problem with Cousins before he left. I was surprised he got the call to go.
They predicting the Saints to go 4-13. I'm predicting the Saints will go 2-15 and have the number one pick in the draft. And yes, everybody wants it. Everybody wants the golden boy in New Orleans. His family's got a legacy. That's what they all want. It's not going to happen. I do not want Arch Manning on my team. Did you see the way he played yesterday? He looked like he was playing pee-wee football, not college football. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I say this, one thought about college football. I got to give congratulations and a huge thank you to the legend Lee Corso.
Absolutely.
On an amazing career. Saturday when he was making his headgear, it was being watched by 15.9 million people around the world.
Wow.
Thank you, Lee Corso, for everything you've done for the sport. It's truly amazing. And like I said, the Saints are a dumpster fire. 2-15. We're going to have the number one pick in the draft. They're going to take Garrett Nussmeier, and, we'll see.
Indeed, we will. Let's move on to the next division, and then after this division, we'll take a quick break. We're going to go to the AFC West with the Broncos, the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Chiefs. Again, let's not all panic, Chiefs Nation, just because they went 0-3. They have.
It's only preseason, Mike. It's only preseason.
Exactly.
Thank you, Tammy.
That is exactly what I am saying there.
Preseason doesn't matter.
And of course, there is a mistake there. Week 1 is not Chicago versus the Raiders. I don't know how that got in there, but that's wrong. But they have 18 weeks to turn it around, get their things together, and focus on getting what would this be their 8th division title in a row or conference
something
title?
like that.
Yeah.
My Super Bowl champions in this division.
Really?
Yes, they are.
And that would be
Is it Denver?
Huh?
Is that Denver?
That is correct.
That's your bold prediction right off the bat. Denver going. Wow. Okay.
That's
My Super Bowl is Denver versus Washington.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, man. Okay. Right off the bat, he's saying Denver. There you go. All right. Let me take a quick look here and let's see how we're looking.
And if that becomes the case, Denver's going to win it.
Yep.
53.5% chance to make the playoffs, 22.1% to win the division. They haven't played many opposing starters, but the Broncos defense has dominated at every turn. After 2 preseason games, the Broncos were number 1 in scoring defense, total defense, pass defense, and third down defense while allowing the first few downs. Well, there you go. I mean, right there, that'll solve anything.
Yes, sir.
Bo Nix finding his rhythm. He'll find his rhythm, of course. But can it get him to the Super Bowl? You guys say yes.
That's not my prediction, but I wouldn't be mad if they went.
Now, the player I want to see play the most in this division is Ashton Genty. Can he take that explosiveness from Boise State to the NFL?
Ooh.
What do you think, Mikey?
It's too soon to say, brother. I mean, I really, really don't know. I mean, we're gonna take it week by week and find out, and hopefully nothing serious is going to happen. And like Tammy said, I'm pushing for that 8th title. I would have been okay if they had gotten the 3-peat. I wouldn't have been super upset had they won it because I was going to call it either way. But if you go back and watch the footage of the watch along we did, you could tell by the 3rd quarter I was drained. I was more excited about how Noah was calling the game, and he shocked the heck out of me. And I think we're going to get him back for this year's Super Bowl in January. But all eyes in this division for me are the Chiefs, and how many times Taylor Swift is going to show up on screen.
Exactly.
803.
I say 903.
Let's go
with
with
over bid. The lowest bid is 800. Go higher than 800.
Let's go to $1, boss. No, I'm joking.
$1 indeed. All right, half of our teams are done. Half of our divisions are done as well. We're going to take a quick break, let you guys know what's coming up on the Simply Reliable channels and all that good stuff. And when we come back, 4 more divisions to go.
And now for a taste of things to come.
Okay, well, that trailer was an old trailer, so that's the wrong one. So it never got updated. My bad. Got a botch once in a while, and oh well. The trailer never got updated. Oh well, no big thing. We'll make sure to fix that in an upcoming stuff. Let's just move on to the next one, which is the NFC West. The Rams, the 49ers, the Seahawks, and the Cardinals.
Again, another division where anyone can win this division.
Yeah.
I could see a case for everybody.
Absolutely. And this is another division that I could see every team come out of.
Oh, yeah. Unless Kyler Murray starts playing Call of Duty, then, hang it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, officially, my fandom would have started in Los Angeles with the Rams because I never could have gotten on the Raider bandwagon. But, I mean, and let's face it, I still was steaming after the whole Jared Goff fiasco, but I'm over that now. Would I like to see my team, my official home team, go all the way? Sure, why not? It would be a great boomtown for the Rams. Let's bring up their numbers according to ESPN. Of course, that's where I get all my knowledge. Let's go here. Where are you? Los Angeles. I've only lived there for who knows how long.
Mike, how long have you been out here in the Midwest?
4.5 years, going on 5.
Okay.
58% chance to make the playoffs, 30% chance to get the division. Biggest strength is their pass rush. The same group that sacked Sam Darnold 9 times in their playoff game in January has returned in 2025. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jared Verse led all rookies in pressures during the season, but said he came into training camp realizing how much better he could get after rewatching every play. Biggest concern is Stafford, of course, entering his 17th season, dealing with an aggravated disc in his back and nearly missed the first month of training camp.
Oof.
I got a bold prediction.
Go for it.
This will be Matthew Stafford's last season, win or lose.
I totally agree with you.
I can see it.
Yeah, he's had too many injuries. I mean, especially with that disc. Yeah.
Yeah, that back injury. I mean, what is he gonna be for this season? Like, and their backup is Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, come on, him.
Seriously?
Seriously, that's what you want? I wouldn't play Garoppolo. I'd play Stetson Bennett. Like,
I would trade for Anthony Richardson.
Okay, that's going to be the hash. That's going to be the agenda for the season. Someone needs to trade for Anthony Richardson.
And the Super Bowl is in Frisco this year. When was the last time where the Super Bowl was played and the team that was supposed to play there got there?
2 years ago.
Tampa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tampa.
The COVID Bowl.
The Brady Bowl.
And look how well that turned out.
And then, was it the year before or the year after? The year after, because it was in LA. And that's when the Rams beat Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because Beckham tore his ACL in that game.
Who's also a free agent who's looking to come back. So who wins this division?
I'm gonna go with the. I'll say it. I'll go with the 49ers on that one.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I'm going with the Rams.
I want to.
Lori's backup is Seattle, by the way. If it's not Minnesota and it's not Detroit, it's Seattle.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Wow, it's you guys against me. Okay, no big thing there.
I love CMC though. So that was, but like I love Kyron Williams so much, and I gotta go with the Rams.
Yeah, and like the Rams have such an energetic offense. Like even with Matthew Stafford being older than dirt and his knees worse than my fat ass,
Puka Nakua, man.
Yes.
Oh, there's a name
Puka, I
remember.
trust.
It's like LA has 2 superstar players with interesting names. They got Puka Nakua and they got Shohei Ohtani. I mean, it's a match made in heaven.
I do like Ohtani-san. I was wishing that he would do a lot more. And I'm going to say it again with Anaheim. They are not Los Angeles. They are in Anaheim. They are Anaheim. They will always be Anaheim. So I'm calling
that is
them Anaheim.
the dumbest. I'm sorry, that was the dumbest name change ever. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
That name change is going to stick up my crawl for until my dying day. I mean,
okay.
I'll be a full gray stat boy on my deathbed, and they'll say, "What's the one thing you regret in life?" And I'll say, "The damn Angels calling themselves Los Angeles." Then I'll just go and be the end of it.
I'll say it. What's worse, the Angels changing the name to Los Angeles, or the Colorado Rockies' performance this season?
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
I pass.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth on that one. AFC South.
Here's Zach's favorite.
Which features our residential hometown favorites, the Tennessee Titans, who did quite well in the preseason, getting it right in the middle there in the 15. Texans at 13. Jaguars, of course, at 17 overall. And the Colts at 16. There will be a Jaguars game during Monday Night Football. I will be biting my tongue as best as I possibly can. I will be professional about it, but you will see me just like they're going to play the Chiefs that week.
I will be there live.
Really?
Yes, I will.
Sweet.
My brother moved to Jacksonville, and we were looking at the schedule, and seeing Travis Hunter play on Monday night signed me up. I mean, if he gets hurt before that, I'm selling my tickets.
And Zach, either before the show or after, walk over to Daly's place. You might find somebody.
Or he might be there, somewhere in a suite. Never mind. I'm not getting canceled.
This little Scarface.
This division's kind of like the NFC South. It's kind of like a joke, It didn't used to be a joke. It was a division of powerhouses. I mean, in recent, not so recent, but recent memory, Jacksonville has been in a AFC championship. The Titans have had good playoff teams. Houston made the conference championship a couple years ago. And the Colts, we all know what Peyton Manning was. That wasn't so distant in the past. So what's it going to take for this division to get back to its glory? I mean, that's the question.
A playoff run for one of them.
Two things.
Go ahead.
One, Anthony Richardson needs to start in this division. And two, Tony Khan just needs to snort it all.
I've been avoiding it. Thank you, JP. I mean, is Travis Hunter going to be the rookie of the year is the question. He's playing both sides of the ball.
As long as they don't overdo it with him, I could see it.
I can't see being on the field for every snap of
no way.
Like,
you got to have the stamina of like a UFC fighter to do that and go the full 5 championship rounds if you're going to be on the field for every play, man. I mean,
I remember Dion did it one time years back. It was 131 plays.
And that's where his motivation comes from. I mean, that's his guy.
Yeah.
And believe me, I would love to be able to call a Titans game. I mean, it's not going to happen this season, unfortunately. That's why the majority of Tennesseans, we root for the Vols. We were very happy. Game 1, we beat Syracuse by 2 touchdowns and then some, or by 3 touchdowns actually. So Neyland Stadium is going to be playing Rocky Top at full blast every week.
Oh, we haven't talked about that, Mikey.
Oh, what haven't we talked about?
What is your thoughts about Nico and how that ended?
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing, okay? When college football became a money issue, that's where I have lost the line. You do not get paid in college. You play college to get ready for the pros, okay?
And then get paid.
And then get paid, exactly, okay? This whole loophole, this whole imaging licensing thing, it's a loophole where he got paid for it. And because I'm going to say it, he got greedy, okay? He got greedy. He saw dollar signs. His arrogance went through the roof, and that's what cost him a shot, okay? If he was going to continue his college career and stayed with Tennessee, by the time he graduated, he could have been a prospect for the draft, I think, within 2 to 3 years. Hendon Hooker has now taken over his spot and made it into the NFL. And believe me, I mean, I'm not a Tennessean, of course. I live here. I respect the teams. I keep an eye on him. I'm gonna keep a close watch on Hendon Hooker in the NFL. I want to see him go places with it. Nico, good luck, boy. Good luck to you, sir. Your ego and your wallet got too fat too quickly.
Yep.
Thanks. For those who don't know, Hendon Hooker is he's the backup to Jared Goff in Detroit. And Nico is now in UCLA for the Bruins, and he played Saturday night, and it was not good.
See?
He did not look good at all. My question about this division is Cam Ward.
Oh yeah, Cam Ward, yeah, big time. I mean number 1 draft pick for certain, and absolutely with that. But I mean, if you think Nico and UCLA with an ego like that, oh, that's a perfect fit. You know how big LA is, and I'm from there. Okay.
Yep, his ego's gonna fit in just perfect.
Oh yeah. Egos and style and imaging and Nico, can I get a picture? Yeah, $20. No, thank you.
Just wait till we get to the AFC North. That's gonna be fun.
Asking ye shall receive, my brother. I'll tell you that. There you go, brother. I wish Josh was here. Let's talk about Sanders.
Thank you. You know exactly where I was going.
Let's talk about Deion's son, and let's talk about his brother, and let's talk about everything.
Let's talk about the coaching staff first.
Okay, go ahead. Talk about the coaching staff.
They all suck.
First.
The coaching staff is terrible. You know how many reps in total? I counted them all. They're leaked for everybody to see. You know how many reps in total he had throughout mini camp, training camp, in practice? He had 9 reps in total the entire summer. I'm sorry, what? So you mean to tell me all your faith, your guy is Joe Flacco? Granted, hey, the man won a Super Bowl. You know, I ain't gonna take that away from him.
No.
But
that was 10 years ago.
We're in 2025. Shedeur Sanders dropped to the 3rd round.
5th round.
Because you want to punish a family. Oh, 5th round. I'm sorry. 5th round. Even worse. He fell to the 5th round because you want to punish a family for being too cocky, too arrogant, whatever. How does being too cocky and too arrogant take away from talent? The last game he was in, the offensive line, granted, they got cut on the spot, cut the very next day. Everyone who played offensive lineman for him in that game he was in, the last one, got cut. Because what did they do? They stood there and let the other defenders just blow past them to make Sanders run for his life. Like, come on. Oh, is this what we're really going to do? Like, the kid is talented. And yes, he should have been the starter. I'm sorry. But is he going to get a chance to start this season? I highly doubt it.
I don't think so either. I mean, he was so overhyped the first night of the draft because, I mean, if every time a quarterback got drafted, not only did they get his moment, they got Sanders' moment, and then at the end of the night, he was probably just sitting there, just waiting and waiting and waiting. Of course, the 2nd and 3rd and 4th rounds, they do get televised, but nobody really cared at that point. And then finally, breaking news, he gets drafted to, of all places, Cleveland. I mean, now
after they already drafted a quarterback.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm sorry, the Browns are the natural laughing stock because everybody makes the joke taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. I get it. Okay. It's a funny joke. I get it. It'll never happen. It might happen. You never know. It almost happened one season. And of course the jokes came in and next thing you know, Cleveland is booted out of the playoffs. Yep. Star power does not help a team. The actual playing does. Can Sanders do it? Still up in the air to be seen. Absolutely. Would I love to see them eventually win a Super Bowl? Sure, why not? It would make people like Logan Paul actually take stock into the Browns because he is an Ohio boy. But that's another topic on itself. Oh, and the Miz. The Miz is a Browns boy too because.
So I think there's a better chance of us seeing a Cleveland Steamer make the Super Bowl rather than the Cleveland Browns.
And of course, every time I find out somebody is a Pittsburgh fan, I ask them about the Golden Goose. I ask them about the Ageless Wonder. How do you feel about it?
Terrible. Absolutely horrible.
They can't give me an honest answer because they think that he should be put out to pasture just like all the other aging quarterbacks that can't let the game go.
You're going all in. We're going to go all in. We're going to bring in Aaron Rodgers. Oh, but wait a minute. Before we get to do that, we're going to trade the best wide receiver on the team to Dallas. We're going to sign the washed-up tight end. Well, I'm sorry. He's washed up now, but I have major love for Jonnu Smith because he was a beast at one time when he was in Tennessee. But, that's neither here nor there. You mean to tell me you're going all in, and the first thing you do when you go all in is trade his number one asset? How the hell is that going all in?
It's like going all in with a pocket pair of deuces. You just don't do it.
No. And Cincinnati. Let's get on Cincinnati. It took you 5 months. 5 months to pay your best defensive player. The player who led the league in sacks, led the league in tackles for loss. It took you 5 months to pull your head out of your ass.
And get to the playoffs.
Like, seriously, what are we doing? This division is nothing but question marks. And the only team that don't have question marks is the team who is going to consistently dominate this division. And that's the Baltimore Ravens.
Exactly. The Baltimore Ravens are going to be the sleeper of this division. Oh, yeah. They can win. They have proven it before.
Oh, we got a hole here. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add 4 players to that hole. We got, we're getting a little bit older at safety. What are we gonna do? We're gonna draft 2 highly talented safeties. Oh, our best player needs a contract. Okay, we'll pay that. Our second best player needs a contract. Okay, we got that. Like, this should be the blueprint. Like the rest of these teams in this division, the only team that somewhat has an okay is Cincinnati. And their biggest question is, can the offensive line protect Joe Burrow? I mean, what happened? You remember what happened 2 years ago?
Oh, boy, do I. Every time you turn it around, he was on his back.
Oh, yeah. And they wonder why he got hurt. I wonder why.
That number 9 is not his number. It's a goal. How many times can you sack Joe Burrow in one game? 9 times.
9 times. Yep.
9.
9 times indeed. If Joe Burrow can survive, and if the Cincinnati defense can do their job, that's step 2. I mean, step 1 he has to get rid of the ball, but step 2, your defense has. That offensive line is the protection for the quarterback.
You know what's interesting?
Pawns, he's the king.
You know what's interesting about that?
What's that?
Their rookie, the one that everybody was so excited to see, so amped up, hyped up. They can't wait to see their defensive end on the field. Guess what? They still haven't paid him. And the season's a couple days away, and he still don't have a contract. Like, what are you doing?
Pay the man his money. It's that simple. If not, who knows what's going to happen?
Oh, Lord. Oh.
The AFC East with the Dolphins, the Bills, the Jets, and the Patriots. Ooh. The Bills are projected to go the best in the league as long as they don't get snowed out this winter, which snow in Buffalo, yeah, right. It's going to happen.
I like how they project the Jets to go second in this division. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, they got rid of the golden goose, so now that they have a chance, it's possible.
Justin Fields can't throw the ball. Okay, I'm sorry. He threw the ball 47 times in the preseason. Threw the ball 47 times. You know how many completions he had, Mikey? 6.
6
out of 47.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty sad. That is sad.
What are we doing? And the team that nobody's talking about in this division is New England.
Mm-hmm.
Because they still haven't recovered from Belichick. That's why.
They're gonna be good. They loaded up on defense. They got a coach who doesn't tolerate nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to show up late to my meeting? Okay, you're gonna run 200 miles. Well, just figuratively speaking.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Bill Belichick's in North Carolina with someone old enough to be his granddaughter. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Mike.
That game is just about to kick off.
Yeah, I just got the notification for that.
Yep.
I really don't think.
Shall we make fun of Miami?
We haven't made fun of Miami since the Ace Ventura years. Here's the problem with Miami, and I've said this.
Egos.
No, not egos. Tua Tagovailoa is one concussion away from total mental breakdown.
He needs to retire. I'm sorry, yes. Tua needs to retire.
He's had
too many concussions. He's had too many concussions.
You know those cushion helmets they wear in practice? He needs 3 of those.
Yeah.
He needs a cushion bodysuit.
Yeah.
I mean, I love to say in wrestling, you never headbutt a Samoan, okay?
Yes.
This is the one instance where a Samoan's head is not going to be safe anymore. I'm sorry. Otherwise, one of these days, he's going to have total brain damage if he doesn't have it right now. He has got to stop. Bottom line, protect your melon. That is a legitimate PSA. They actually use watermelons to protect your melon.
I think it was last season, Brandon made the comment that if Tua gets one more concussion, that's the end of it for him.
It needed
to
be.
Yeah.
Here's the question, right? With that being said, if he does get one more concussion, I feel like the NFL should step in and be like, yeah, this is a liability at this point. Like
they should have stepped in already.
Yeah, they should have.
See, here's the thing.
They should have stepped in last year.
The human brain is the most complex organ in the entire body. You have to protect it.
Yeah.
Why and how does he continue to get through concussion protocol? What is he doing that whatever NFL doctors or his own doctors, what is he doing that are allowing him to continue to play after all the concussions he's had?
Yeah.
How is his brain different than anybody else's? It makes no sense.
This is his brain. Water.
Exactly.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to
pretty much, yeah.
At what point
I'm going to Google how many concussions has Tua Tagovailoa had? 3.
Oh.
3 confirmed concussions.
Bullshit.
I've had 4 confirmed concussions, and my brain ain't like his. He had like 5 concussions while in Alabama. He had 3 concussions like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, if they include all the concussions he had in Alabama and what he needs to be done.
He needs to be done. Bottom line.
I call collusion. Mm-hmm. Like their owners got money. They got money. Like money.
Mm-hmm.
So they could easily pay off doctors to be like, oh, he's fine. He checks out. He checks protocol. He's good. Like I feel like the league should investigate that.
Maybe they're getting paid off.
Not to mention Tyreek Hill.
He's another one.
So he was better. Tyreek Hill was better with the Kansas City Chiefs. He was a lot better with Kansas City Chiefs than he is with Miami right now.
Way better, and he had less ego and less freaking drama.
Yeah, he did.
Indeed, he does.
Like, so,
all right.
Did you see the story about the girl? The girl who had her kid come there?
Yeah.
And then sued. They played 1-on-1 against each other, and then she sued Tyreek Hill because she got hurt.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
Yeah.
Then she came out and said the reason why she really sued is because he tried to have sex with her. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
indeed. Well,
I was a little upset when Hill went to Miami, but then I was like, okay, we'll see how he does in Miami. But I was watching the games. I was like, no, he did a lot better when he was a Chief.
And I feel like he's the second best player on the second best wide receiver on the team now.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle's way better.
Indeed, he does. Well, that takes care of all 8 divisions. We've given our facts, we've given our stats, we've given our ideas. Of course, the other half of this season is our Pick'em contest. Here are our week 1 matchups in 2-column format, left versus right. That's column 1. New York, Washington on the other half there. We're all leading up to, of course, September 8th, which is the Monday night matchup. So I ask Zach and JP, do you guys want to give your picks live right here for the first week?
Let's do it.
I'm down.
All right. So Thursday night, the season kicks off. Cowboys and Eagles. Who you guys got?
Are we joking? Is this
Yeah.
a joke? Are we joking here? Come on. Eagles by 40.
Yeah, I'm going Philly. Definitely Philly on that one.
Yeah.
All right. We have a overseas game as the Chiefs take on the Chargers on YouTube.
Yes. First ever game on YouTube, hosted by Tom Grassi, which is interesting because that guy is highly entertaining and hilarious.
He is. Tom Grassi is probably also one of the reasons why that I'm doing these watch-alongs. He is an inspiration, man. He is definitely one of the best. Where are my dry erase markers that are actually good?
His Commanders. Oh my God, that guy is so hilarious. So Chiefs and the Chargers.
Chiefs and the Chargers. I'm going to just quickly turn off my cameras while I look at these markers that I have.
JP,
go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm going KC on that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Not by much, but I got KC winning.
Oh man. You
Zach,
know,
who you got?
they're gonna want to start fast and shake off the rust from the Super Bowl. I'll go Kansas City.
All right. KC for
Now, isn't Harbaugh the coach for the Raiders now?
I think so, yeah.
Jim Harbaugh's the Chargers coach.
Yeah, Pete Carroll.
Chargers. That's right. Okay, never mind.
Pete Carroll's in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where the devil are those donkeys? All right, next up is Tampa Bay and Atlanta.
I'd rather watch paint dry. Tampa Bay.
Me and Zach are twinsies.
All right. The Battle of Ohio, Bengals and Browns.
Cincinnati by like 904.
Yeah.
My pick is they're gonna show Shador Sanders 87 times and people are gonna get pissed. No, I'll go with Cincinnati.
All right. Miami, Indianapolis.
I'm not sold on Daniel Jones, so give me Miami.
As a former Giants quarterback, I was pissed when they drafted him. I am not a Daniel Jones fan. Give me Miami.
All right. Raiders, Patriots.
Interesting coaching battle here with Mike Vrabel and Pete Carroll. I mean, at one point, Pete Carroll was his linebackers coach at New England. Fun fact. But, yeah, New England.
This one was tough when I was picking. This one was not an easy one for me. I think Ashton Genty's going to run for over 100, but I think in the end, New England's going to win.
All right.
Arizona.
Yeah, we don't even have to
no.
All right.
Oh, isn't this game interesting?
Steelers
Wow,
and
what
Jets
do we
as
have?
Rodgers faces his former team.
Week 1.
And It's in New Jersey. I hope he doesn't tear his ACL on the third play again.
Be a crybaby about it.
Dude, if he tears his ACL, I'm laughing. Like,
I'm gonna go. I gotta go Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Tammy, you've made your picks, right?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make. I didn't want to leave you out.
No,
All right.
I sent in my picks, and I think Brandon sent in his picks too.
I'll confirm that and make sure I check that. All right.
Yeah.
Final half of the column: Giants and Commanders.
No comment.
No, you have to comment.
God damn it! Fine. Washington.
Zach?
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the idea of Cam Scadaboo in your offense. I'm definitely intrigued because that kid is so exciting to watch.
It's going to be interesting.
So who's it going to be, Zach?
Washington.
All right. Battle of the Cats, Panthers and Jaguars.
Oh.
Hey, Mike, was it last season that I predicted a tie?
You tried to, yes. You did try to predict a tie, and I wouldn't allow it because I said if a game ended in a tie, it really doesn't matter if you call it a win or a loss, but I called it a win because of positivity.
Can we call it a tie? Can we call it a 0-0 tie? Is that what we're doing?
I'm pretty certain that is if it ends up in a tie, we continue. Both teams didn't win. Both teams didn't lose. We'll call it a win for the power of positivity. So you'll get credit for a correct pick.
I don't know. Give me Travis Hunter. I'll pick the Jags.
Yeah, same.
All right. Titans, Broncos.
They're my Super Bowl champs. Give me the Broncos.
Chance for a reason.
They're not my Super Bowl champs, but I like them a lot better than Cameron Ward.
All right. So far, you guys have been exactly the same the whole matchup. Frisco and Seattle.
Mike, wasn't it Zach who tied with me last year when I went perfect? It was me and somebody else went perfect the same week.
There was I'll definitely confirm that you do have the perfect week.
Yeah, it was me and somebody else, literally the same week, which I thought to be cool as hell.
I think it was you and Zach.
Let me see if I can bring that up really quickly in my messenger.
I'm pretty positive it was me and Zach.
San Francisco, Seattle.
I'm going San Fran.
Yeah. Give me San Francisco.
Let's see. Yeah, on December 23rd, JP, you wrote, "Holy shit, not only did two of us go perfect, but two other people just missed one." I think it was you and JoJo. I want to say it was you and JoJo that did it. Yep. It was you and Joe. 16 out of 16 in week 13 last season.
Wow. Skills.
He was the champ for a reason there. All right. First division matchup, Lions and Packers.
Ooh.
Big rivalry. I mean, that whole division is one big rivalry. That's all it is. It can be any combination. It's a rivalry matchup.
I'm going Detroit.
Zach?
Not so fast, my friend.
Oh,
In
the immortal words of Lee Corso, give me the Packers.
Ooh, we finally have a split between these two. All right. And Houston, LA?
LA.
Zach?
Whew. I don't know if I could trust Stafford, man.
You can trust Stafford. I still trust him.
Oh, that's a tough one. Give me the Rams.
All right.
Not confident.
The Sunday night game, the Ravens and the Bills.
It's in Buffalo, so it's going to be colder. You got the reigning MVP
versus the guy who should have been MVP.
Give me Baltimore.
I agree. King Henry.
And the reason we're all going to be here on Monday night, the final match where everything gets put on the line, and start out the Monday night season right with the Vikings and the Bears.
Skull.
Good choice, JP.
Well, yeah. This is going to hurt nobody. Please don't hate me for saying this. No. Let me tell you one thing about that kid in Chicago. That is the most prima donna, egotistical buffoon I've ever met and ever seen in my entire life. I'm sorry. You're going to tell a team, in 5 years, like, I got to have ownership stake in the team. And I want to be the first player to ever have $1 billion contract. Dude, you got to prove you're good first. And you have not done that.
Yeah.
You were terrible. You didn't play nobody in college. And the first time you played a real defense, what happened? You got sacked.
Crunched.
You got sacked 8 times and threw 3 interceptions against my Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
And cried about it.
No chance in hell. I am picking Caleb Williams. Give me score.
You have made Stat Girl happy. Indeed. All right, family. Thank you so much. It has been an honor, and I thank you all for coming in and talking football and kicking off the season the right way. I invite everybody to come back 1 week from tonight. Look past Monday Night Raw. Don't worry about that. Come and watch some football. I mean, yeah, we know John Cena has eight things.
Don't worry, he'll be in Chicago instead with the return of AJ Lee. You know, that's all it's about. And we'll be right back here in the Simply Reliable Casa D18 studios watching JJ McCarthy take on Caleb Williams in the battle of second and third year quarterbacks.
Indeed. Monday night, September 8th. I believe kickoff is around 8:20. I'll be back I'll definitely start the feed 1 hour before to bring up everybody is what's been happening in the league. The culmination of the end of week 1 starts with Monday Night Football. Open invitation. If you guys want to come back and talk football for that first hour, you're more than welcome to. Once the game starts, however, we'll see where it goes with that. There are a couple games where there are double headers for the season. That is a possibility as well. That could be a double simulcast. It all depends on that. JP, where can everybody find you on social media and things like that? And anything you want to plug before you get out of here?
I haven't changed my Twitter. X in like 4 years. So I'm still at JP Mayer 80. And yeah, I think about that for a second. I don't tweet very often.
Okay.
Or X, whatever they call it now. when I say X, it makes me think of one of Elon's kids. Wow. Instagram, same place, JP Mayer 80. My Facebook, it's a picture of the kitty cat and the puppy dog, but it's JP Mayer. And yeah, go sports ball.
Exactly. DJ Zach, give us where are you at? What can we find you? What are you up to, and all that good stuff?
Follow me on X at Fluffy Madden God. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Muck King Official. I am so glad to be back in the sports bar. I've had withdrawals. The sports bar is like my drug. I can't get enough. So whenever I get a chance to be back in the sports bar with my main man, and yes, we promise you one day we will make the show happen live from New Orleans. We promise. It's going to happen. So be patient. Stay tuned. We got a lot of excitement coming up this season. I'm excited. Y'all go follow me on my socials. Follow my.
And are you doing fantasy again this year?
Of course, you know.
What number?
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. You know, I will make that announcement. You know, I got the email from ESPN about a month ago going into this season. If I win out of one of the 5 leagues I'm in on ESPN, I will be inducted into the ESPN Fantasy Football Hall of Fame.
There you go.
So
we'll definitely wish you the best on that. Tammy, what have you got going on? Are you big on social? I mean, you want to plug anything or what's
just
going
on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, that kind of thing.
All right, great,
yeah.
Wonderful.
Like I said, we'll be down there next year.
I can't wait. We'll definitely make a dinner date out of it because
it's gonna be in May because my youngest is graduating high school next year.
That's wonderful. We'll definitely make that happen. All right.
Oh yeah.
Remember the big date, Monday night, 7 p.m. for kickoff and pre-show and everything that happened in week 1. And then when the game goes live, it's play-by-play all the way till the end. And every Monday night, that's how it's going to work out. All the stats, everything. Follow me on Twitter at LBStatKid1977. Use the hashtag StatBoyApproved. Follow the Simply Reliable Studios. Mr. Reliable, I believe, only needs a little more than 20 subscribers to go before he reaches that great big 200 threshold that he wants. So follow that. Let me give a quick shout out to the No DQ family for thank them for letting me post the link and all that, and they'll keep an eye on too. Hopefully they'll pop in at some point while watching wrestling as well. Next week's the big one, friends. I love you all. Thank you, everybody. Stat Boy and family out.
Out.